Today I will be testing out Dehancer, a film emulation plugin available for products like Adobe, Final Cut Pro, DaVinci Resolve. That's way better. Color grading is a big part of how I tell a story. Start off by saying that Dehancer has a website, but they also have a mobile app. It's basically a plugin that tries to make digital footage feel more like real film. The texture, the imperfections, and all. I'm going to be dropping some of my B-roll footage into Final Cut, and we're going to be taking a look at what it looks like. Go down to Film Emulation, and then you'll see the Dehancer Pro. We're going to take the plug-in, we're going to boom, bada boom. Alright, so a nice little quick test on a short little video I got of the sunset, Plum Island. Look at that grain. Wow, so it looks like we have a lot. So this is like its own little mini LUT collection. Okay. That indeed looks like a Polaroid. So it looks like it took my log footage and already automatically put it to Rec 709, which is good. I got a nice collection all together here. Just kind of messing around. The Kodak Gold looks really nice, actually. Oh, let's see what the Fujifilm looks like. Okay, let's try the other Fuji. Give it a color boost. All right, black point. This is print. Okay, so there's film compression, there's film developer, and then there's print. It's trying to emulate the feeling of actual film, like in a way that even like the way you process it. It's like you kind of have a digital advantage of processing film. Let's undo Dehancer and see the difference. And that is still a big difference color-wise from this log image. Bloom. Ooh, I like the bloom. Halation. Apply specifically to light sources. I like that. I like this a lot. Fun fact, I used to develop film. That was like one of my first jobs. We love that. I like some noise. I like some texture. I like some static. This right here, I would want to emphasize the lighting on, but maybe darking out here so that it stands out more. So that's actually something that the halation tool will really help with right here. So that's pretty cool. So this one right here was Fuji color. Let's just try another Kodak one. Oh, cha-ching. I like this. That is very nice. Now, let's see. Let's adjust accordingly. See what the color boost is like. Ooh. Trying to do as much in this one panel as I can. Let's just play this, see what we're looking at here. See what it looks like without it. And that's where we started. This was all done within the Dehancer. Pretty cool. I think I would actually be pretty happy with what I already have for colors. Maybe I will jump over to the color board. Usually I'm just looking through a bunch of LUTs and I'm just like, I don't know what's gonna stick. And you know what? A lot of the LUTs don't stick. It's dependent on what your original color profile was, but for the most part, I feel like I am kind of leaning more towards like a film and cinematic type of feel and vibe. So I feel like this aligns with me perfectly. I feel like visually it looks pretty consistent. If I take this, what I got right now, so this is my cat, say hello to Storm. Just see what it's like if we just paste this. That is a very nice profile actually, but we're gonna have to change some things. So let's go back to the Fuji color because I like that one a lot. Okay, I feel like that's more fitting for her. So let's see what it looks like without. Maybe a little too dark in the black point. Let's see what sticks. I want whatever's gonna make my baby look even better, which is like, how could that even be possible? But with her, I want it to be cool because she is a Russian blue, so we gotta like help bring out that color in her and not take away from it. Notice it seems to be a little bit GPU intensive. It kind of feels like it's taken a bit up of my RAM. Playback is a little less smooth in real time on Final Cut. Another feature part of Dehancer is Dehancer Online, which is the web-based version of the Dehancer film emulation tools that you might know from the plugin. Dehancer Online is a browser-based film look editor. It lets you upload photos, gives digital images a true film aesthetic without needing to install the plugin. Fast color grading directly in a browser. There's no installation needed. It's more limited than the desktop plugin, but it's easier for quick little edits. And the best part of this is it does not need a lot of your computer's power. So like I was just explaining now, it's a little bit intensive for the computer, but the browser version doesn't really do that. So it's a nice little alternative. Overall, my honest feedback of this tool is I actually think it's amazing. I would say that one of the best parts is probably the variety of sliders that you get. It's not just giving you like a LUT, that you kind of have a lot of flexibility and control, because there's reasons why people love film, and it's not just one clear-cut type of film. There's all different types of film that give different feelings, aesthetics to them, and I think that you're able to really kind of hone in through this plugin. So I'm not sponsored at all to say this. They just asked me for an honest review, and I'll admit I was a little skeptical at first, but Dehancer has a cinematic feel that really fits into my kind of storytelling. So if you're into giving your digital footage some analog character, this might be worth testing out for you. Thank you for watching, and happy color grading.